Silence falls between the city lights. The quiet note, the heart begins to speak. Tonight I'm standing still in the shadow of the past. Your footsteps linger here like a memory that lasts. I hide your name in whispered prayers I never said out loud. Some wounds fade into nothing. This one won't break me down. I've been walking through the quiet with your echo in my veins. Every mile I try escaping pulls me closer to the pain. If love is a slow burning fire, let it burn me tonight. I don't need forever promised, I just need your light. Hold me in this moment before the world drifts away. If this is our last forever, I will still stay. Your voice sounds like a memory that refuses to let go. Every word is pulling me between the highs and lows. I try to fight against the fate that already knows my name. Every road I ever took leads me back again. There's a crack inside my heartbeat where your shadow remains. I don't need a perfect ending, just your love, no chains. If love is a slow burning fire, let it burn me tonight. I don't need forever promised, I just need your light. Hold me in this moment before it all slips away. If this is our last forever, I will still stay. Melodies crying, rising flame, bending notes that say your name. Say my name like a prayer, soft and honest, no disguise. If the world is falling under, let me fall into your eyes. No defenses, no more running, just this heart in your hands. Even broken, even bleeding, I will still stand. If love is a slow burning fire, let it light the sky. I'll give you every tomorrow for one last night. Hear my soul in the silence. soft heartbeat in the dark, like a promise never spoken. The night is calm but my mind won't rest. Every road led me back to this. I try to leave, I try to change, but love still sounds like your name. The years went by, the world moved on. Somehow this feeling stayed strong. Through every fall, through all the noise, I'm still the man who made this choice. I've been broken, I've been lost, I've been wrong more than I'm right, but every time I close my eyes, I end up here tonight. I'm still here, still yours, through the storms, through the wars. If you're searching for a sign, let my heart be yours tonight. I don't need to rewrite the past or promise more than I can. If you're reaching through the dark, I'm still here, still yours. Your photograph, a faded frame, still sets my hands into a flame. I've learned to live with less regret, but not a day did I forget. I've loved in pieces, loved in fear, but nothing ever felt this clear. Some bonds don't weaken over time, they just learn how to survive. I don't know what tomorrow brings or who will be by then, but I know who I am right now. When I say your name again, I'm still here, still yours, through the silence and the force. If the world has let you down, let me be the solid ground. I don't need a perfect plan or a clean escape from scars. If you're reaching through the dark, I'm still here, still yours. Shattered down, emotional rise, hope bending through every note. If loving you is all I am, then that's enough for me. I don't need a second life or a different memory. I'll stand right here, no matter what, no matter how it hurts. Some hearts don't ever walk away, they just stay, they learn. I'm still here, still here, still yours, still yours. When the night hits the floor, if you doubt what we once were, let me prove it once more. I won't promise heaven's door or a life without the scars, but I'll give you everything. I'm still here, still yours. I'm still here. As the morning finds our names and the past loosens its hold, I'm still here, still yours. And I'm not letting go. And I'm not letting go. A lonely chord hangs in the air, like a promise we're afraid to say. The room is quiet, shadows move, the clock keeps cutting through the truth. Your eyes are tired, so am I. We're standing on a thin goodbye. Every word we never said, screaming louder in my head. I feel your breath, I feel the fear of losing what we still hold dear. We've been dancing on the edge of something breaking, something real. If this moment's all we get, I wanna feel what we still feel. I'll stay tonight when the lights go down, when the world outside can't be trusted now. I don't need the answers or a perfect plan. If your heart is breaking, put it in my hands. The silence tells me everything. The weight behind your wedding ring, dreams we build with open eyes, now tremble in the lullabies. I try to be what you need, but love's never guaranteed. Still here we are, skin and soul, afraid to lose control. Say you feel it too somehow, this fire fading, burning slow. If tomorrow falls apart, let tonight be what we know. I'll stay tonight through the doubts and pain, through the fragile truth we don't dare to name. I don't need forever, just this chance to try. If you're scared of falling, so am I. Warm tones rising, crying strings. A heart speaks through the bending strings. If love is only borrowed time, let's waste it beautifully. No lies, no walls, no alibis, just you alone with me. Even if the morning comes and pulls us worlds apart, at least we knew what love was. For a moment in quiet night, breathing hope into the dark. The world slows down when you're near, like time forgets how to move. In all the noise I've learned to hear every truth inside of you. I've walked alone through endless days with questions I couldn't find. Then you appeared without a sound, like a match in the night. I was lost inside the static of a life I couldn't feel. Then your eyes cut through the darkness and reminded me what's real. You're the light in the silence when my heart can't find a way. In the space between the words, you're everything I never said. When the night is closing in and the stars refuse to stay, you're the light in the silence, leading me home again. Your touch is calm, your voice is slow, like a promise made of air. Every scar I tried to hide feels a little safer there. I don't need the world to change, I don't need to understand. If I'm lost, I'll follow you anywhere you stand. I've been running from the quiet, afraid of what I'll find, but you turn the empty spaces into something kind. You're the light in the silence when my heart can't find a way. In the space between the words, you're everything I never said. When the night is closing in and the stars refuse to stay, you're the light in the silence, leading me home again. Warm notes rise, then softly fall. A voice without a sound. If the world forgets our names and the colors start to fade, I will still see everything in the light you made. No fear left, no need to hide, no shadows I can't face. With you here inside the quiet, every moment finds its place. You're the light in the silence, in the darkest of my days. When the words all disappear, your love still finds a way. If the night must take its toll and the dawn feels far away, you're the light in the silence, and I choose to stay. As the morning breaks the dark and the echoes slowly fade, I carry you inside the quiet where your light remains. pale horizon, holding its breath, night and morning intertwined. We watch the stars give up the fight as darkness slowly turned to blue. Your head was resting on my chest like it always used to do. The world felt quiet, almost kind. For a moment we were safe. Like time forgot to move along, like nothing had to change. Every ending hides a start, even when it breaks in two. I was learning how to let go while I was holding you. When the sky burns blue at the edge of the night, I feel every truth in the coming light. If this is where we fade away before the day comes through, I'll remember who we were when the sky burns blue. Your breath was slow, your eyes awake, like you were afraid to blink. We both knew the sun would rise and push us to the brink. No promises, no alibis, just hearts that understood. Some love is meant to change your life, not stay the way it should. There's a beauty in surrender, even when it hurts like hell. I was learning how to say goodbye before the words would tell. When the sky burns blue at the edge of night, I feel every truth in the coming light. If this is where we fade away before the day comes through, I remember who we were when the sky burns blue. What emotional bands, like dawn, breaking through sound. Hold my hand until the light makes everything too clear. I don't need another answer, I just need you here. If the morning takes you from me, like it always seems to do, I'll carry this forever in the way the sky turns blue. When the sky burns blue and the night lets go, I'll take what's left of us and let the daylight know. If love was only borrowed time, if we were passing through, I still believe in us. When the sky burns blue, quietly move on. A single light in the darkened room. Time stands still, waiting on you. We're standing on the edge again, between goodbye and holding on. Your hand is shaking next to mine, like it knows something's wrong. We've said these words 1,000 times, we'll be okay somehow. But every promise feels so thin, standing here right now. I don't know what tomorrow brings, or where this road will end, but I know what my heart still wants. Every time you look at me like that, if this is our last forever, then let it mean something real. Let every second burn into us, let us feel what we feel. If this is where it all falls apart, right here, right now, together. If I lose you after tonight, let tonight last forever. Breaks through the quiet air, like it's afraid to stay. We're circling the truth again, but too scared to say its name.